All right. You know what? I've talked about my life and good guys and bad guys, but one thing I am obsessed with is the archetype of the gay villain. It is my favorite thing in the world. That's why I wear my thin mustache and pointy beard, almost to consciously court the look of a gay villain, because I'm fascinated. This tells you, facial grooming, something must be afoul. Always the thin mustache. It's a common thing in that effeminate manner, you know? Like any Vincent Price movie, he's there and he's like, welcome to my chamber of secrets. This is my curious associate, Raoul. Our relationship need not be specified. Raoul, fetch the murdering slippers. Or then, of course, all the Decepticons and Transformers. All of them. Just screaming at each other like they're backstage at a drag show. Megatron, shut up! Starscream! That's the character's name. It couldn't be any more obvious what the message is. Starscream. Why aren't we deceiving the Autobots? Can it, Power Bottom? And Megatron sounds like a Grand Dame drag queen who's putting on her wig backstage. Like, watch and learn or you'll never work at Club Cybertron again. Am I on? Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. I'm a robot in disguise. As a tiny gun. Shut it, bitch. If he knew homophobia was based on gay robots, it might fall apart overnight, like a Transformer toy would. There's endless examples of gay villains. One of my favorite one is from the Jungle Book, Kaa the Python. He's like slithering around and he's like, "Say now, look at this delicious man cub." And I'm like, wait a second, is Mowgli lost in the jungle or did he get lost on the Hollywood squares? And then, of course, there's Skeletor and He-Man, always sitting on a perfectly appointed throne of skulls, already having died of AIDS. In 1985. As if to say, don't be like me! One of the best ones is the Riddler in Batman, who has like a masquerade ball mask and an entourage of people dressed exactly the same. And he has a big question mark on his torso. What's the biggest question about a man, Batman? Ding, 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 ding. I could go on and on. There's, of course, they're not all boys. In the Little Mermaid, it is Ursula the Sea Witch. A big, fat, brassy dyke with a boy's haircut. Ew! And it's gray. I got big swinging titties and no babies on them. And I got a pussy with tentacles coming out of it. Those poor, unfortunate souls who have to have sex with me, right, ladies? And I'm like, no, every time I've ever met a woman like that in my real life, she's been awesome. That is the kind of woman who goes, you know what, the bar is closed, but I tell you what, lock the doors. One round on me. I got 8 tentacles on my pussy, so I got 8 beer taps. We're all getting fucked up. You better lose your voice when you're partying with Ursula. Gay people are not villains, but for some reason, you know, we get tarred with that. I guess I feel like we just have special powers. We're just like Jedi. We can be good or evil. Very special powers. But my favorite gay villain is anytime you've ever seen a Robin Hood movie. The Sheriff of Nottingham is always a fabulous fop cloaked in furs. who's like, bring me this Robin of Roxley. And make him, oh yes, make him kneel before me. Well, 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 well. There's always 5 wells. Robin Hood. You were so strong when you were shooting your arrows at the king's deer. But look at you now, here in chains. In my dungeon. I feel you tense at my evil blowjob. But let's see your reaction when I enter you from the Sherwood Forest. Bring me the most painful condoms available. And then, of course, the Sheriff of Nottingham irrationally always wants to steal Maid Marian for himself, Robin Hood's girlfriend. I will force her to marry me. That doesn't make sense. He's obviously a gay villain. I promise you, the Sheriff of Nottingham just wants to know what it's like to have a fucking wedding. So we let that happen, and everybody's gonna be fine. Guys, thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you so much.